green. Disgusting. I'm sure. Not forgetting the cherry on top. What else can I expect at my age? It's needle, ill-locked, rigid in most awkward places. Not permanently short of amputation. One hesitates to have one's knee removed. Who would sacrifice half a leg to a hot kneecap? Not that there's much to lose. Corns, bunions, ingrown toenails, fallen arches. Athlete's foot. Legs are trouble. Yet one hangs on to them. For sentimental reasons, I suppose. They support one. Except when the kneecap walks. You'll have to put me from amongst the don't-knows. I know more than she knows. Gravy is most important.
Oh, indeed. Never backbrush too hard.
Dark brown and smooth it should be.
That's what I tell them.
Exactly. How can bumps get into gravy? Criminal carelessness.
Not that I expect a permanent to be too permanent.
No, indeed. There is no excuse for lumps.
This year's fashion is next year's old hat. As I have such fine hair.
Even in times of economic stress, my gravy was exemplary.
Mine is like spun gossamer.
Speaking as a consumer.
With gossamer.
Gravy.
What there is in it.
I was never given to opinions! I've seen her myself, with her ear to the bedroom wall. Don't ask me how. A secret with me is as safe as a graveyard. Don't ask me, not like some people. We've seen them with their telescopes, haven't we? En soi qui mal pas. That's French. Not that I'm given to the French. Not like some people. Please.
Sweetie. Sweetie. Sweetie, where are my sweeties?
Tea cakes, tea cakes, tea cakes. Warmer, warmer.
Beautiful forever.
No, not a word. Cream buns and puff paste. Tea.
Warmer,
Cream buns and puff paste. Tea. Cream buns and puff paste.
Here are my sweeties. How are my sweeties?
It's the uncertainty that bothers me.
That's because you're a permanently floating boat.
I am. Am I really? Oh, thank you so much.
Next, come my little one.
Have you been inoculated against rabies?
Against everything.
How wise. Have you heard?
Whisper. Incredible.
Nothing but the truth.
Have you noticed? Beautiful. Oh, I think so too. And I have something for you, my pet guzzle.
Ah, a cookie. I was just thinking of a cookie. I will keep it and I will think of you.
Listen, you have a new playmate. You'll be kind to her, won't you? You'll have to be especially understanding because she is a wild one.
I wonder if it's all in her mind.
Remember when we introduced our little pudding?
I've heard. I'm passing nothing on, but I've heard.
I know, my sweeties. Now stay here while I fetch your new companion. Isn't this exciting?
Wild things are oppressively expensive because they're luxuries. Are they luxuries because they're expensive? Or are they expensive because they're luxuries?
This way, my sweet.
Wild rice. Paper hat. That's funny.
So this is my prison.
Your home.
My cage.
We don't use that word. You'll be happy here.
I was happy there.
You'll be looked after, protected. I'm your friend.
First rule of any prisoner. Make sure the jailer is a friend.
Please don't be unhappy.
Are these happy?
They are tempted.
Contented. A different word. For Locke Street apathy, Bolt's resignation, and Barsical contentment, I warn you, I shall escape!
I warn you! Your choice is life or death.
brought me here?
Perhaps I feel sorry for you.
Charity. That's a great luxury. I hate you for it.
That's up to you, my pet. Your frost can never kill my satisfaction.
Leave me then. If you won't release me, leave me.
I'm sorry I have to lock the door. It's for the best, for all of you. Not a chance.
I'm sorry. These performances, they must be disturbing, but I'm not used to walls and ceilings and doors with locks. I'm sorry. Shall we get acquainted? What happened when you were first put in here? Did you go into cataleptic trance? Or did you go off your pet food? Did you squeal with your heels in the air? Or did you sing sweetly as soon as the door slammed shut? I'm sorry. So are you contented?
I don't know.
At least somebody knows I'm here. What about the rest of you? You! I'm trying to understand you!
Why are sucking pigs so suddenly out of fashion?
Why a what?
There's no delicacy quite like a roast-sucking pig. Some people object and say it looks like a baby in the dish, but I wouldn't know. I've never seen a roast baby before. I've seen a roast-sucking pig. Love at first sight.
But you did say...
I hope no one roast babies. Too many liars about.
Did you think?
The hanging is the answer. Never neglect. Made a little finger.
Not one of you is listening to me.
It was neglected. She died. On the spot.
Not one of you.
Personally, I think there's a lot to be said about eyeshadow.
Not one! I'm just trying to understand.
I have a cookery book by my bed, and then I'm sure to dream of food.
She says you're contented. Perhaps you are, but you're oppressed and you don't even notice the fact. You're denied your basic human rights and you don't even care. You are prisoners. Are you contented with that? Look, we're going to escape. Me, you, and all the others.
Nobody's ever accused me of spreading the slander. I've always checked my facts.
A door is only a door. It can be opened. Enough hands can break it. Must I be caged because you lack the willpower? No. No, I will not. Hello? Hello?
What can I say?
That's trying to be friendly.
I'm not responsible.
You're listening.
I am not listening.
Hurrah, someone is listening.
You must ask someone else.
I'm sorry to pick on you because you're so easily frightened, but a beginning has to be made somewhere.
I've gone away.
I just want to talk to you.
No answer.
But listen.
Address unknown.
Do you remember out there? Out there where the wind blows and the sun shines, where heat, light and air have nothing to do with central heating and electric lights and air conditioning. The wind Do you remember it? It tickles and it buffets and it sighs and it rolls. Do you remember? Do you remember? You must remember. Yes, even the winter, the frost, and every pool turns into a mirror, and every spray a crystal cluster. You must remember. No! Remember you death! No! What is this? A confrontation, a delegation, an investigation. I know this lock. It can be opened. I know this lock. Who has a hairpin? Thank you.
I don't know. I don't really.
I told you it can be done. We're free now. We're free. You can follow me. Come on. Okay, well, I leave without you then. You don't deserve a second thought.
Chocolate pudding and rum sauce.
A touch of lavender water.
Epsom salts. Ask no questions. Don't know. I'm sure. There. What did I say? There.
I can't leave you. You're in danger here. You'll die. Yes, it's a comfortable death, like being smothered in rose petals, but death is still death, however as it comes. Come with me. Come with me. Please. Please. Please come with me. I'm begging you. I'm pleading with you, please. You could stretch your wings and fly, but you cling to your cage. Why?
Naturally, as I said to her, know where her story came from. Who would feed us? Out there, a likely story. Who would protect us and shelter us out there?
Out there, you can look after yourself. This is a prison.
Our prison.
Ours. A prison is a prison.
This is our home.
Ours.
Ours.
No. No, I'll take you from here. If I have to burn it down or die in attempt.
Die. 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 Die.
Who opened the door?
No. She's coming back. It doesn't matter about her. She's not important. There's one of her and 7 of us, and I open the door. So burn the cage down. Kill her. Kill her. Ah! Ah! Ah!
What have you done?
It's a multitude of sins.
Why should anyone grow old?
It's my breathing, you know, congestion. I told them straight, that's your story. I don't know anything. Nothing at all.
Silly sweetie. Couldn't you understand her song? Poor little wild one. Well, there were you in the gardens. Will you be happy there? Leave her alone while I fetch somebody to help take her away. It's a pity. Given time, I'm sure she'd learn to love your cage as much as you do. Such a pity. Such a pity. Such a pity. Such a pity. Such a pity.
Destroy the cage, she said. There's hope here out there. There's nothing to fear I don't know anything. I don't know anything.